Good evening. Welcome to the Concord Township Board of Zoning Appeals public hearing for Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. My name is Francis Sweeney. I'm the substitute chair for this evening. To my far right is Mr. Todd Goling. To my immediate right is Mr. Davey Rowan. And to my left is Brandon Dines. And to my far right is Heather Freeman, our zoning inspector. Under the advice of our legal counsel, we ask that anyone speaking tonight must be sworn in. So if you plan on speaking, please stand and raise your right hand. Even if you think you're going to speak. Do you swear that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? If so, say I do.
I do.
Thank you. Please be seated. When presenting your case this evening or commenting, please come up to the microphone. Thank you. Heather, were the legal notices published in a timely manner?
Yes, they were.
Thank you. Okay, on tonight's agenda we have two matters. They're both variances. The first one is variance application 2020-115. Anthony Jared Lino is requesting a variance from section 15.04A1B and table 15.04-1 to allow an existing 0.8975 acre lot to be reduced in size to 0.8263 acres, where the minimum lot size is 1 acre for the property located at 11410 Big Creek Court, current parcel number 08-A-H-00-00-011-0. And the second is also a variance application 2022-116, American Stamped Concrete, on behalf of the property owners Bradley Jenkins and Kristen Seaholm, is requesting a variance from section 17.04B4 and section 17.07A to allow for the construction of an in-ground pool and related soil disturbing activities to encroach on the required minimum 25-foot riparian setback by 10 feet 3 inches for the property located at 9675 Little Mountain Road. Current parcel number 10-A-022-E-00-013-0. Will the first variance please approach and present your case? We do have to let the applicant know that the board consists of only 4 members this evening. You do need a 3-vote majority to pass the application, and we need to confirm that you're okay with that, and if not, we can table it.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I'm looking for a variance just to lessen my lot size. I just moved in December next to Miss Lisa.
I'm sorry, excuse me, I hate to interrupt, Mr. Chairman. Can we verify that he's been sworn in and state his name and address?
Yes, have you been sworn in?
Okay.
Yes.
And please state your name and address.
My name's Anthony Jared Lino, and my address is 11410 Big Creek Court in Concord.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I moved in December. Lisa and her husband at the time were working with the current owner to try to get a variance. They're looking into doing a eventual expansion of their house, and it would, where the current property lines lay, they wouldn't be able to currently. I didn't see any big problem with it. I just didn't want them to have to go through the hassle of doing everything while we were already under contract for the sale. Once we got done, we would do our best to get it done for her. They're just looking to have a little expansion on their house, and where the current property lines lay, unfortunately they cannot do that. So I would like to be able to move the property line over a little bit for her. I'm already under the 1 acre parcel, minimum as it is. Moving the parcel line over to me doesn't really matter much. I know it would be great for Miss Lisa to have that area so that she could do the renovations that she would like to her house. So I would like you guys to consider that so that she can do her due diligence and be able to make the expansions that she would like to her property.
Okay, thank you very much. Questions from the board? Or, okay, is anyone else
I don't have
speaking
any
for
questions,
or
sir.
against this variance? I don't believe there is.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
I'm Lisa Biondolillo. I'm AJ's neighbor, so
and you've been sworn?
obviously yes,
And what is your address?
11400 Big Creek Court,
Thank you.
and I'm for the variance. It's my property that is next to his, that I would like to possibly put a master bedroom on the first floor.
Okay.
I don't have any questions. I just need to make a statement. I know Ms. Biondolillo through some work issues. I don't think that there's a conflict, and I've spoken. To the extent anybody wants me to recuse myself, I'm happy to do so, but I've never represented her, and we don't have a relationship such as that, but I think it's important to make that note.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dines.
I would go on to say that I think this is one of the nicest landowners ever. Agreeing to do this with his land for Ms. Biondolillo, I think that's fantastic. I guess I commend you. We don't see that very often. Just my editorial comment for everyone.
I'm just curious. I just want, I'm trying to picture how big .0712 of an acre is.
It's a,
Like what, is it like half the size of this room or something
it's a
like
small
that?
slice of pizza right there.
Yeah,
So the problem.
yeah, please.
The problem is that, so they're about 30 yards into my front yard, their house is right over here and I'm back. So where she would like to put the master bedroom, it's into my property line a little bit so that she can't keep the 10-foot variance off of the property line.
Right, right.
So it's not a huge amount to really be giving her, it's just to move the property line a little bit so that she has the ability to basically
Right.
make the addition that she would like.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what that looks like how big that is. It doesn't matter. Might be hard to verbalize, but,
It's 30 feet in the front, and it goes down to 0.
okay.
Right at the corner of his house, so that he still has the 25-foot
Right.
sideline.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions?
No questions.
Board?
No questions.
All right, if there are no questions, we'll close the public hearing at this time. Chair will entertain a motion to approve the variance.
So moved?
Second?
The approval of the variance 2020-115 is moved and seconded. Discussion?
It just looks like that when there's some excellent staff analysis in here that stated when this place was built in '88, the minimum lot size was 0.75. You know, it was since moved up to 1 acre. I mean, he's reducing it by a very small amount to help his neighbor out, and I think it's a good thing.
I think it's a very good thing.
I would agree.
All right, any other discussion? All right, so, again, the question is for the approval of variance 2022-115. Heather, please take a vote.
Mr. Rowan?
Yes.
Mr. Dines?
Yes.
Mr. Goling?
Yes.
And Mr. Sweeney?
Yes. I should have explained a yes vote is for the approval. A no vote would be a denial. And congratulations. Thank you very much.
You don't have to stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can if you want.
Yeah, if you want to.
It's exciting stuff.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. I'll be
All right,
sending a letter.
on to our second matter. That is the application for variance 2022-116, American Stamp Concrete, on behalf of the property owners, Bradley Jenkins and Christy Seaholm. Can you please approach the podium, state your name, and confirm that you have been sworn in?
My
And
name
your
is,
address.
is Pete Mahalik, and I'm the owner of American Stamp Concrete. I'm representing the Jenkins, who live at 9675 Little Mountain Road, and I've been sworn in.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
We're asking for a variance of the riparian setback. As you can see on our drawings, we'll encroach it at the most 10 foot 3 inches, and that's just because of the way the creek kind of curves in the property. We have moved the pool as close to the house as we feel that we can. The pool itself is out of the riparian setback. It'll just be the deck attached to it that is encumbering it. I met with Miss Freeman and the guy from the county, right?
Chad Edgar,
Chad,
Soil and
yeah.
Water.
And
Yes.
I believe we all felt that it really wouldn't impact the riparian setback by just having a concrete deck on top of it.
Okay. So the foundation of the pool is
The
not.
pool itself is not in.
Not within
Yeah,
the-
it's
okay.
2 feet away from it.
Do you happen to have any other pictures of the area? I'm just trying to get a visual, little better visual.
I have
It's not
drawings.
necessary, but
She has the actual drawing where it's laid out. I don't know if you guys have
yeah, I have that as well. The only actual
So
picture
they have,
we have is.
and they have a pretty substantial lot size, but right now that part of their yard is what they use the most. It's landscaped and finished. They have a hot tub, a fireplace, and all these other things over there. And what we consider their front yard, which the septic tank is there. We can't put the pool up there, and it would be in the front yard basically. But this gives them real nice privacy on the side of their house. And like I said, that's where they have all their family functions, things.
Oh, I see. There's this picture on the second page, which helps. This is
And I
fine.
think for the most part, that creek is dry unless it's, a heavy rain or substantial thaw in the spring.
All right, thank you. I will note that we received an email from a neighbor at 9695 Little Mountain Road, Mr. Timothy Boss, and it states as follows. This is to Heather Freeman, dated October 7th. As discussed earlier today, I have a concern with the proposed construction of a pool at 9675 Little Mountain Road in Concord. I want to be sure that the proposed construction will not infringe the property line between our homes. Please express my concerns to the zoning board, as I will not be able to attend the meeting on October 12th. Can you address that?
It's nowhere near, and the drawings are on my phone.
Here.
But they should, property line in the rear, like they're nowhere near either one of the property lines, quite honestly.
Okay,
Their lot is pretty large. And they're really not anywhere, like you can't even see.
The property owner was over here.
like which
Oh.
page,
Yeah,
which page
it's
are you
the gentleman
looking
to
at?
the east, due east, that was concerned.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's nowhere near their property line. Front or back.
All right,
Well, I guess it's the side yard, but
Yeah.
would you agree with that?
Well, let's see, on the site plan here, do we have a dimension there?
Probably on one of the previous
Yeah.
pages, because he's pretty diligent about putting that on there.
Looks like the pool concrete decking was approximately 39 feet 11 inches from the side property line, the right side property line.
and what's minimum side yard setback, 15 feet?
For the pool itself, it's a minimum 15 feet. The concrete pool deck is permitted to go closer to
Oh,
the
okay,
property
so we're
line.
fine.
Based on this site plan and this information, it does appear to meet all the setback requirements.
Okay,
You could try to field locate, if there's a pin in
Yeah.
that back corner,
Absolutely.
just to verify, before construction would begin,
Okay.
should the variance get approved.
okay, Heather, did you receive any other notifications from any budding property owners or any
No, Mr.
neighbors?
Chairman, no.
Okay, all right, thank you.
No question?
All right, thank you very much. Is there anyone else speaking for or against? I don't believe there is. Go ahead and close the public hearing on this. All right, the chair will entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Okay, having received that, I'll open it for discussion.
We've had these before. You know, Chad is basically stated, to sum it up, it's already landscaped, it's already grassed, and it will not affect the existing wetlands.
Yeah, I think we've had a few of these like this where
Yeah.
they're not saying they're for or against it, but you know, like you said, it's not infringing on the riparian setbacks. It's also saying, you know, like if you did it based on I forget what year it was changed, it would have been within it. So for me, I don't think I have any concerns.
Well, we rely on our experts. Chad's our expert here, and doesn't encroach on a flood-prone width. Doesn't expect to extend near the improvements. The proposed location is already maintained as turf grass, which provides minimal water quality benefit. So,
Yeah. And the meander erosion, I believe, is on the outside, going away from the property. So that's always good.
and the lot was platted and built prior to the enactment of the riparian setbacks. So this is something not foreign to us.
Any other discussion?
You've said it all.
All right.
Very well done.
If not, the question on approval is the granting of variance 2022-116. And Heather, can you please take a vote?
Mr. Rowan?
Yes.
Mr. Dines?
Yes.
Mr. Goling?
Yes.
Mr. Sweeney?
Yes. All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, that is all the new business. We do have one order of the approval of the minutes from September 14th, 2022. Anybody have any issues with those?
Yeah, I'll call you.
I didn't get a chance to read them, but I doubt there's any problem with them whatsoever. So all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I will
right.
abstain.
All right. Minutes are approved. Our next board meeting is November 9th, 2022. See you then. Meeting is now adjourned.